Hi guys, and welcome to maybe the final episode. Let's see what happens to Shelly in this battle.
Seeing that this is a life and death game, I'll let you draw 5 cards first, and go first.
I was hoping that I had a lucky hand. He was thinking what he said, he was thinking, wait no, I should have let my set fucking useless. I know this card is a quick play summon. I do remember this card. Alright, so I quick play summon this thing on the field in offense mode. And I place another one face down in offense mode. Yeah, I'll put that face down. I need to do as much as fucking damage as fucking possible. And that's all I can fucking do. I have my turn.
Alright then, now it's my turn. Let's see what the first Black Wolf you'll deal with. I activate Wheels on the Bus again. And I'm going to activate the ability because yes, I am sorry boss, but I forgot to use it when there was room in that person's turn earlier. So I won't fuck up again. It allows me to summon a Wheels on the Bus token on your side of the field.
3,000 attack points.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Token has a few other abilities, but the boss token can't attack and can't switch battle modes. So it's basically stuck there, completely useless to you.
So why did you...
Well, you'll have to wait until... No! Seeing that this is your last game if you lose, I'll tell you. Yeah. While that card's on the field, each monster you have on your field, when it comes to your turn, each time it comes to your turn, will lose 500 attack and defense points.
What?
And when a monster on your field has 0 attack points or defense points, it'll be immediately destroyed, and you take 500 points of damage for each one. I summon Red Eye's Liar in attack mode. I wouldn't be so worried if I face down, so I'll attack that monster that's face down as well.
Good, at least that's all that's happening.
And I end my turn.
Now my MSD card helps. Come on everyone. She looks at everyone else. They're like, come on Shelly, you can do it. Don't lose. I don't want to lose another person, so please win. Haley is like, what, you know, like type it down. Do your best. Don't lose. Oh, no, she scratches. Do your best. Like, she rips that part. Like, no. Win.
The cat's like looking at this, like, meow, meow.
Okay. So please, help me. Jason, I hope you... No. I'm not gonna lose. But if I do... No. I must save the others. Alright, come on, Jason. I don't know what type of stand your thing was. But I know that MSD stands for to help people as well. And I know some point you'll help the others with that power. But I know that the others will help you gain control of that stand. And I know Scarlet will believe in you. So I will believe in you too. I summon Jason.
So that card, lucky draw.
Yes, because seeing there's a card of silver, and I know you're probably thinking, the silver on this card? No. Like I said, it only counts for the actual monster itself, or the image itself. And if you look very carefully, this dinosaur, if you look at its claws, they look pretty silver to me, wouldn't you say?
Yes, they do.
So that means I get the full power of the stand. And it gains 1,000 extra attack points, which makes it 3,600.
But let's also not forget about my wheels on the bus. With that token on the field, each monster when it came to your turn lost the 500 attack points. Not counting Jason, because you just summoned it. So your dinosaur only has 900 attack points. Are you seriously going to try to attack me with a measly 900 after your big hit? Well...
I was thinking, well, Jason with 3,600 is attacking your monster. Right, and it still needs to be 2,000 for two.
Not bad. But it's a shame you didn't have anything else to one-shot me, because this is your last game if you lose.
Well, I'd better win then. I have too many... Just like you, I do have a dream. To spend time with my friends and everyone else sharing my coconuts. And you better believe I'm gonna win, so I can see that.
Oh, the boss just says, oh, boo, hoo, 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 hoo.
I hate your boss. I know I already said this, but you better win. Well, not well. Try your best. And if I see you not doing your best to win, then no deal. And I'll just blow you up here. Damien, yes, I get it. You'll kill every last one of us. But I really need this guy to prove that he's loyal at least. And he will do his job. Otherwise...
Don't worry, I will. As long as you keep your bet on the table.
Yes. And besides, even if you do manage to kill her, do you really think the others would even let you run away? What is your backup plan if that happens?
Well, let me get back to you on that.
And speaks to it quietly in its head. What is going on?
I'm just thinking on a plan. And my stand is definitely agreeing with me. Okay, boss. I have an idea. Just wait until the end of the game for what I have planned.
Well, like I said, I am my turn.
I hope you're ready for another Black Wolf. Well, there's one more thing on how we knew about you, little group. And I know one of you specifically.
Looks at Millie.
Won't believe their eyes. But there's one other person that was with you in Star Beach that gave us the information. And the information on Blaze's stand. And more importantly, gave us the play-by-play on how Shelly's stand works. After all, you did fix his hand at one.
What?
Let me introduce Damien.
Damien?
Yes, Damien is a member of...
Shelly wants to disagree. Yeah, Shelly's going to be against, like, no, you're lying. He's been helping us this whole way through.
No, think about it very carefully. How did we know about your stand? How did we know that you fixed that because you used your stand to fix Damien's hand at one point against Cannibal? That's how we know about your ability, and he's the reason why you're a target.
says, that can't be true. If he was one of the members and if he learned about... And then, you know, like, he answers it and puts it on speaker and shows him. Surprise! Yes, I am a member of the 10 Deaths. And yes, I'm surprised that you were Millie, my little love. If I knew who you were, man, I'm glad the boss is not that mad with me. Because yes, I would have killed you. No, I don't believe you. Then she thinks, yeah, that's right. There's a stand that can copy... Oh, you're talking about her. Well, let me just first say one more thing. Can you stop pretending to be Balloon Clown? I don't know what you're saying, I am the Balloon Clown. Can you please just stop? It's pretty obvious to me. Fine. Look, boss, don't be angry. I know Scarlet's still alive, but if he wins, all forgiven because she still dies at the end, right? Yes, and if she dare uses her stand on me, trust me, that'll be the last thing she wants, because I don't want her ever faking me, unless there's a mission. That mission. So trust me when I say, my love, that this is the real deal. And yes, you are right. How can you trust anyone with a power like hers? With one of our 10 deaths having the power to disguise herself as anyone or anything. How can you trust anyone, Millie? After all, you trusted me. You loved me, and that little kiss we had. Oh, it was just an easy way to try to get you to make me join your little group. I was trying my best, but Scarlet wouldn't trust anyone. Especially that fake tape, that tape that I may have tweaked with. No, shut up, she just screams and just like saying, shut up, this is not true. Oh, but it is. And who else can you trust around there? Can you trust that random girl over there? Can you trust anyone in the little base, in Scarlet's little group? Who else can you trust in this world, huh? There's only one answer, yourself. You can't trust anyone, including the person you love. Any one of them could be a member. Your friends, your family. Maybe Scarlet is dead. Maybe that's not Scarlet. Who else can you trust in this world? Because the real answer is, you shouldn't trust anyone. Because if you do, you will die. Because I never loved you. I only used... Hang up. The guy just hangs him up before he finishes. Oh, well that was a bit rude.
I'm pretty sure they got the message.
I was only using you. I never loved you. I never.
You can already see that this thing has 8,000 tech points. And I already know which one should I attack. The bus, or your colony stand. I removed one white wind-type monster from my deck from my graveyard, with special summon. In defense mode. Well, Shelly, I hope you're ready for this.
Shelly!
So sorry. What looks like you will die.
aren't you forgetting something?
Oh yes, I activate wheels on the bus. Before I end my turn, I activate wheels on the bus again. By wasting one of the colonies because it got destroyed earlier, I could summon another one on your field. Now I end my turn.
I was saying I've got to do something.
You could do this.
I know, and then she's saying I won't. I know. I won't lose. I need to save Scarlet. No. I need to save everyone. Like I said, my spell card allows me to play it or use it in any way I want, right? So, I place one card face down.
One thing you need to know, Shelly, is that if you dare use any card effects on this card, if you target with any kind of card effect, it'll get negated and destroyed and you will lose 1,000 life points.
What? Why did you just tell me? You could have just easily...
Well, this is your last game, and I want to at least keep it as fair as possible.
Thanks, I guess. So targeted her. Wait. This card.
Now see, but I would suggest to put that monster in defense mode, otherwise you want to lose the duel this quickly.
No. Jason's staying in attack mode. Everyone's like, what? You go, that's bad. That's another 5,000. That's another big damage and I'll lose.
Are you serious, Shelly?
And I was thinking, like I said, I trust my friends. Everyone in MSD. She looks at this face now. And I love how it's this one. Please don't die, Shelly! Because like I said, I'll need to get rid of one little monster. And thanks for you telling me a certain thing about that Damien card of yours. Seeing that you're saying that, so you're saying that any card affects that target it, right? William. If you could see his face, I'm going to share it because there's no fucking bizarre field, and I'm going to share it with the viewers to make them more confused with this bad guy. He smiles and says,
Yes, only when you target it.
Shelly grins. Alright then. I'm going to use my monster to attack your monster that's in defense mode first. And seeing that you only have one monster on the field, I think it's time for me to activate the spell card. Share the pain. This card basically makes it that we both have to tribute a monster, and no abilities can be used when that card is tributed. You see what I did?
Bravo! It's not directly targeting Damien. I just have no choice but to tribute him. And seeing that he's the only card in my field.
And not only that, I choose to tribute Wheels on the Bus.
Huh, yep, nothing's protecting him from that. But he'll come right back after my turn. And all of your monsters get their attack points back.
You do know that will also get rid of one of the counters.
Yep, one of the counters.
Bravo, Shelly. You went around two of the Black Wolves with just one card.
Now,
Ribbit smiles.
I would love to attack you
Because-
directly, but I can't because I already attacked. So, make your move.
I activate Wilson.
Place Wilson here. Hang on. Here.
I see, boss. One more thing you need to know about Wilson.
Yes. You need a perfect line to destroy a monster, right? That's why you put it there. But my stand is that...
Yes, a quality stand. And Wilson won't get destroyed because he can't be destroyed by his own effect. kind of within a done if the stand could destroy themselves. Honestly, I don't know why the boss is keeping that stand person from me. None of us never seen his face, or even knows where he is or what he's doing. But I don't actually know what his stand truly does. I placed one monster face down in defense mode. It would be kind of pointless to try and destroy Jason seeing that he is a colony stand. And I wouldn't want to give you an opening to attack me. It's looking pretty bad for me. Well, before I end my turn, I activate Wheels on the Bus, giving you that card again.
It's like, alright, come on. I need all of your help. I will see all of you again. And I will save everyone. And I will win. Alright. Looks at Steven. Thinks about something. Fine. I activate next level. And attach it to... Sorry, Jason. She first thinks about the battle we had with him. Well, technically this would hurt him a lot. Well, it's just a card. Yeah, and everything loses 500.
Also, before you get too comfortable, with Wheels on the Bus on your field, you can only fit up to the maximum of four monsters. So in other words, you can only fit in one more monster.
Oh, I'm gonna place a card face down defense. And Jason, well, obviously, will attack. Well, that's the end of my turn. Your move.
Alright. I special summon Balloon Clown.
He first thinks, well, even if I summon a monster, that thing can attack multiple monsters in a row. And it is getting weaker. Excuse me. It is getting weaker, and in this turn it will lose another 500. But what can I do? It's not looking good for me.
Well, there's nothing else I can do. I end my turn.
Looks like luck isn't on your side. Like I said, I will do anything to save my friends. And those people. Of course, if Scarlet learns about this, and yes, what you Black Wolves did to Scarlet, I will make you all pay. And I will win. Okay. And also, for taking my friend's family and hurting Millie's arm, it's only fitting if you get beaten, I summon Millie. It would be fitting if it was her card that would beat you. Okay. Right. Now, seeing that I have her on the field, I can't actually do summon anymore because of your Wheels on the Bus. But right now, and yeah, you don't have any other face downs, so my monster, not monster, how dare I? My friends will start attacking you now. Jason will attack Balloon Clown. Well, no, he doesn't say anything, he just does that. And I was thinking, and also, this is for hurting Millie's, this is for breaking Millie's heart. And that's it.
Okay. That is a 10.
I'm wasting one of my bravery to make it a 5. So if Damien's watching, that bastard. Yes, that stand that can turn into other people. It is going to be hard to trust people. And we'll have to be extra careful who we bring in the base. Looks at Haley. But regardless, we're still a family. That's what MSD stands for. Even if we have a tough time trusting each other because of what Damien said, we're still a family.
Millie looks at that and she says, Shelly.
So don't listen to that bastard.
And Snowy says, Shelley's right.
It doesn't matter what type of stand these black wolves have. And it doesn't matter what type of tricks that these bastards did.
Who would you rather trust, Millie? A brother who you've been with the rest of your life?
And a friend that's literally putting her own life on the line for us. Or words of a madman. So yeah, technically I would get a +3. So, escalation!
Come on, please.
There you go.
3.
There you go. So 3 plus 13 is what?
Ratchet, block his phone number for me, please. I only have one hand. Sure.
And don't get rid of his phone number. Right now, once we're done with this guy...
If you escape with your life, that is.
We'll just have to try to scan for him.
And also, I'm hoping that... And also, Millie says, I'm hoping that Damien is listening to this. Fuck you. Come back, fucking asshole!
Well, as fun as all of this is, let's get back to the game. And about scanning for where Damien is, that won't work. Because of Algana, remember? Anyway, back to the game. Alright then, you did some decent damage. You've brought more of a fight than all the others, while the cat did a decent job too. Let's see if Lady Luck is still on your side. Or should we say, the luck to see who lives and dies. I draw.
I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh! But I'm well aware what my little dog sting does. You need to get some sort of card in there, right? So you know what the best thing is to do. And you better not fuck up. Otherwise, no deal.
I special summon mutations.
As a monster?
I was thinking, like I said, I can play it as a spell card, or put it on the field. But of course it's useless on the field.
But
yeah,
it makes,
Monster says that out loud. Hey!
And like I said, Wilson activates. Pretty sure that's the name of the stand user. But of course Boss won't share it with us. Well, a couple of them know. But regardless, Wilson activates. Seems in a perfect line. All cards get destroyed, and yes, you lose one of your counters to keep them alive. Stan, why did you do that?
well, because if MSD is about to get destroyed, instead of it get destroyed, I take the real damage from your stand.
That's the price to keep it. Are you kidding me?
Well, letting your stand harm me for such a broken card, that's how I'm gonna make it work. To keep you satisfied. The boss is laughing. This is perfect.
Well, it doesn't actually matter, Shelley. Because my card can come directly back, come back as it's a colony stand. Same goes with yours. But guess what? Well, before I do, Wilson's ability, when this card's ability activates, I get to draw 2 cards. And no, I'm only allowed to use this card's ability in my draw phase. But if we use cards to draw...
Isn't she like saying, she's trying to get something to bring back Damien? And of course I'll special summon mutations again. In the same field. And once again, my trap card, Wilson, activates, destroying them both, but they both come back.
And of course, once again, I get to draw 2 cards.
Oh no you don't. If you think I'm just gonna sit here and let you draw 2 cards, I'm not gonna let that happen. Yep, I'm gonna fuck him over. I activate Trixie's card. Opposites. So instead of drawing 2 cards, you lose 2 cards.
Not bad. So it makes the opposite happen of what I say, huh? That's an impressive ability.
Yes, when a certain card, when enough card effect activates, I can activate opposites to make the opposite of whatever that card does for that whole turn. So seeing that you have made the effect of drawing 2 cards, instead of drawing 2 cards, you will lose 2 cards each time.
So you're saying that it's fully focused on the drawing of cards?
Yes.
Well, that's pretty impressive. But ultimately, you should have used that on the destruction part.
What do you mean?
You see, you have hit 14 on Jason's, well, mutations had 16. And of course, the more I target the MSD, the more damage will go through. And my boss already told me that I shouldn't hold back. Because if I do a good job, I live.
So I'm sorry, Shelley, but I must.
I summon mutations again. I summon it again, and again, and again.
Stop it, Shelley! Bastard! They can both see Shelley's legs completely ripped apart. She shouldn't be able to stand, but with just her willpower to survive, her will to save the others, she still stands up, but her eyes are...
I wasted 10 of these, and you're barely conscious. Why don't you just surrender? I'll give you 3 minutes to say your farewells to the fire.
No. You can't do this. Because again, he's about to win the duel. Once she passes out from blood loss, she automatically loses.
No, you can't do this.
I was thinking, Shelley, don't. Just protect everyone, okay? So before you finish me off, tell me, what is your little goal? Why do you have to live after all these innocent people that you're killing? Well, you owe me that much at least.
Well, I can't say too much, but revenge.
No, harm me instead.
I'm sorry, everyone. But my trap card, Soul, wasn't played. If it was, I would have graciously allowed our little hostages to take our damage for us. But no.
Revenge. Revenge for what?
For taking my little sister. I want to find out who did it. And I joined the Blood Pools to learn about my stand. Yes, I had to do some unforgivable things. Killing a family. And killing many other innocent people. And killing you. But no matter what, no matter how much blood is in my hands, I must live. That's why you will stick to your deal, right, boss? If I finish her, you'll let me live. Answer me!
Yes.
Because I have to look for this person. I need to find out who it is. And kill them. There's one more thing you guys need to know about my stand. I can't physically harm anyone, let alone kill them. My stand wouldn't go against me. It's so fucking annoying. But that's the stand I have. And if I have to play again against this bastard that did it, then so be it. If I have to be the devil around here, then so be it. Anything to get my revenge.
Look, everyone, I really wanted to meet all of you. I really did want to stay alive. But what's more important is that all of you get out of here and save the others. And please save Trix, please save Scarlet. No, you're not going to die, Shelley. Don't give up. Keep fighting. You've got plenty of life points. You will be fine.
How long, you know? She can barely keep her eyes open. She's lost too much blood. And I still have 6 more. You won't be able to last it any longer. And of course with you gone, Scarlet will die.
That's true. But I can barely keep my eyes open and my legs. I don't know if I can last any... No. I can't lose. I can't die. Not until I save her. Not until I see the others and laugh and cry and have all those moments. I can't lose. I can't die. Not here. Not now. She slams her fist near the cards and says, "Just hit me." Once again, no. I'm not gonna get to die. Just bring it. I'm not dying here, and I'm not dying now.
Very well then.
He summons another one. Just stop it! Shelley, please! No! You have to stay up. Keep fighting. Stay strong. She barely still keeps standing after all that.
You're still standing.
I told you I won't die. Not until I see the others. So no matter what you do, I will live. Shelley. Shelley, no. As Shelley's body slips on the blood, and her conscious goes even, and then her eyes slowly closes. No, I can't lose. I can't die. Scarlet, all of you, I'm sorry. I want all of you to live. I'm so sorry, Scarlet. I'm sorry, everyone. Shut.
Ratchet's looking at the guy really fucking mad.
I was like, Shelley, and like everyone kneels down, even fucking Ant. She just kneels down too. You know, like she wants to go and do something, but she can't because the stand's like.
No, remember. seeing that she dueled with great honor.
Honor. Honor! You murdered her!
It was her choice.
You, Rivet, you might wanna fucking stop him.
Steven,
Next
no!
level!
No! Ines says no! Steven, enough is enough.
Once again, I'm not gonna let this bastard kill another one. If you do that...
Yes, you will join her if you break the rules. Because we're still in a game.
Then why don't we play then, huh? She had 3,000 life points. As far as I was aware.
So you want to risk your life too? Make her sacrifice me nothing. Because honestly, I think my boss is satisfied.
Rivet looks at him like, please, no more. Just let him go. She grits her teeth saying that.
Plus, boss, I think I'm satisfied. We took down their strongest healer. And without her, they won't be able to bring back limbs, let alone save Scarlet. I'm requesting to leave now.
But what about the hostages?
Well, go ahead and free them if you want. Well, boss?
I'm satisfied either way. Kelly's dead. It's either way.
And then he's like, and soon
Fine.
Scarlet will be dead.
And soon Scarlet will be dead along with her.
So I'm satisfied. Good job. And I'll
You can
deal.
leave now. Yes. You can have your deal.
Next time you do your mission, win or lose, I won't kill you. He starts walking off, fucking past, super pissed off. Fucking want to push him out the way.
Hey, scumbag!
Yeah, he stops for a second, but he's not facing you.
Don't think I've forgiven you for this! Once I get out of here, I'm killing you!
Well, you can't do anything. The deal is that if any of you try to stop me, I'll kill all these hostages. Including Shelley's boss. Scarlet's chef. And the hotel dreams manager. And you. But my boss is feeling generous. So I can leave. Unless you want me to kill more of you.
Snowy, Millie says, lay off of him. Enough blood's been spilled already.
I'll see you two later. Including you, Spike.
I know he also left some of the cards, you know, the most importantly the created cards in there. He grabbed all of his others and brought it with him. Included the blue ice deck that he stole from the dead guy. And oh my god, I forgot. They're gritting their teeth and they really want to shoot the bastard.
Ratchet says, no! Let him go.
You know, have their masks over their heads and stuff. This was like...
Snowy takes off the masks and ungags them.
Yep, this one's Shelley's boss and literally goes over and kneels down. And now we first go to him, as he's far away outside.
Can you turn and leave me alone? Go to the boss. I'll be with you soon.
Okay.
But the boss might need to...
Just leave, please. Come on, boss. I need a few minutes to... Well, no, I just want a moment by myself. Please. I killed such a good character. That person literally was selfless. Dueled with honor. You know how emotional I get when I bump into a good character. It's been a long time since I bumped into somebody with such spirit as Shelley. So I would appreciate it if you give me a moment to myself.
Fine. You can go, but you come back here afterwards.
I know, I'll be there in an hour. Or 2. Well no, give me 2 hours, and I'll be there.
Fine. 2 hours it is. No more, no less.
Yep.
If you don't return in 2 hours, you know what will happen.
I know. The ball. But don't worry, I'll be back.
And then, he grabs the mask, and then, switches off. And then he throws it around here.
Small little flashback of the moment when the masked guy was talking to his staff.
Well, let me get back to you on that.
And speaks to it quietly in his head. I need you to make that promise. No, I know that I promised I never do it. Please, I don't want to lose Shelley. What is going on?
I'm just thinking on a plan. And my stand is definitely agreeing with me.
Please, you can take 3 things from me. Just please. We need her alive. Good. And Saul has done this twice with 2 other lives, and honestly he's super pissed off. So it's still a death saving throw for Shelley. That's right, I surprised you, because I came up with this before the door started, and I was like, wait a minute, because I don't know if you guys noticed anything about this guy. Is he truly evil? Well, he is, just wanting revenge. And this is how the death saving throw went. I give myself +6 because it's +3 because of how many things he's sacrificing to try to keep Shelley alive. And the other 3 is that he needs Shelley to be alive to save Scarlet. That's why it's +6. For
Shelley.
For Shelley. And like I said, she gets an extra +6 for this because the guy doesn't want her to die. And he needs her to help, Scarlet, for reasons that I won't share yet.
I'm Owen. Come on, please. Please.
Remember, it's 3 times, remember. It's 3 times.
Please die, Scards. No! That's one fail.
That's 1 fail. There's +6 is 8. Not enough. That's 1 success. That wasn't directly a 20. Said before we say anything.
I know.
I'm feeling it too. I'm just closing my eyes. Wait, hang on.
2 successes.
6 plus 6 is 12. Yep, 2 successes. I know you guys are probably thinking that's too big. No, we just rolled a fucking 2. And if we roll a 1, I already said. Fuck! I already said it. Please. I thought that was...
Crit!
You fucking scared me, because what you lagged, I thought it was a bad one. Because when I said 1, I thought it was gonna fucking happen. Oh my god!
Shelley fucking lives! Thank you, Crit!
I wish I was showing you my face. There's some tears here. tears of actual fucking panic, because I wasn't kidding. Because once Shelly dies, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it with you. She would have been dead forever. But
Yes.
yes, and Stephen already explained what happens that he does make the deal, so Stephen can actually act that now. Oh, thank you, Crit. William, no joke. If you rolled a 1 after I fucking said it, I was gonna slap myself so hard. Because I thought I jinxed it. I thought I fucking jinxed it when I said it. Remember, a 1 is automatic 2 fails, and you already had 1 fail. So then he puts his mask off and says, "Okay, so I'm ready." And I was like, wait a minute. She's not like you know, you see this guy be all ripped apart, you know. Like I said, his head was chopped off, his arms were chopped off, his legs were chopped off.
Yeah.
Shelley's arm is the only thing that's chopped off, and certain bits of her body is also badly cut.
Millie kneels down, checks her pulse.
Well, fine. Millie, like, you know, like, sees the other thing and sees that, you know, blood in the water. Could you? Gets rid of all the blood, and sees.
Yeah.
That, you know, well, not gets rid of all the blood, probably just sucks it up, yeah.
Sucks it up, put it back into her.
Yeah. Or like just move it around somewhere, and then it's like sees Shelly only with a missing arm, probably a few bad cuts that literally was almost death. Looks like she could be alive. And it's like, wait, and then she looks at the body that lost the duel earlier, completely ripped apart. Head, arms, legs, everything.
Yeah, because remember, she can't kneel down. She got 1 arm, remember?
You chose... Fine. Can you please... Fine, she says all that stuff. Ratchet, could you please check if her heart is beating? Okay.
What's the point? She is dead.
Just think about it. Look what happened to one of Scarlet's men. Completely ripped apart. Look at Shelly. Only pieces of her are all ripped. So there might be a chance that she's alive. Okay, so he does it.
Ratchet lays missiles for her pulse. Boom, boom.
And got a very weak pulse.
It's a weak pulse.
She's alive.
But then he says, but how? When you lose a duel, you lose your life.
And Shelly was supposed to... Well, we better hurry to get her out. And I was thinking...
Men, could you give me a hand? Give her a hand.
Right. Venom! Venom comes off of him and turns to liquid form, because Shelly's not wearing any black, I'm afraid. And puts the suit...
Yeah, but he says, everyone's gonna have to carry me. Prickly Venom!
You know, and like I said, puts the suit on her, on him,
Yeah.
And I was thinking, well, a few of you go back and tell Scarlet. I'm pretty sure, yes, she might be... the others might be angry, but right now we might need to get her to help straight away. And yes, I can only imagine how the others will be reacted to all this. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna have to be ready for a big scolding.
But regardless of the scolding, no. Besides on you doing this all by yourselves, you had no choice.
Row! Row!
And now we know about another Black Wolf member that we have to watch out for. Him. But why did he? But right now, some of us need to take her away, and you two need to get resting somewhere else too. Of course, that means
What happened?
one thing, everyone. Okay, I need to look for a bag. Fine, whatever. He finds a weird bag around here. Sorry about this bag. But
Hey!
no, it was about to. It's like, but I want to see if Shelly's leave it to our boss. Leave it to our expert doctor. She'll be fine. You'll come with us, but you'll have to have this bag on. Okay. Same goes with you. Hoppa-doppa-doo.
Oh. Okay.
And as for you, I'll stay here.
No,
You're
she's
right.
signing.
Yeah, she's signing. The cat. Fine. The cat did drop it and gave it to her at some point. So even have to fucking act that she already. No. Before he turned back to a cat, he gave it to her. That was
Yeah.
kind of a. So she writes down actually and says, "I'm well aware you guys can't trust me, so I'll just stay here."
But Shelley's boss said, "Well, what about us?"
No, he's not going to be in a Oh, crap. Yeah, we've got a lot of people. God damn it! More bags for all of you. And we need to watch out for that imposter stand too. So we need at least one stand user to keep an eye on all of you.
The man picks up Snowy.
I'll have to stay with Shelly. Oh, what? Yeah, what am I doing? I'll have to go with you with Shelly because my blood and water. I need to keep track on it.
And also my arm.
And also my arm.
Goes with them. This is a cat.
And then one of them says, "Wait, I'm pretty sure the others will need to talk about you, and well, we need to be. Fine, you can come with, but we'll have to keep a close eye on you because not sure how Scarlett's going to take about this." Fucking cat with a stand.
Haley smiles and is happy about this whole thing, but then she looks down where near the table, a piece of paper that was dropped on the floor. As a villainous action activates, which is not actually villainish, but the real crime is that I'm one of the good guys. As the game guy will leave a piece of paper with his true thoughts hidden inside it.
You guys are far ahead of her and she can't speak, so it's like she stomps her foot on the floor.
And then Drebber turns around. "What is it, Haley?"
You know, like she points at the note that she found.
Hmm?
That Haley found.
"What is that?"
What are you guys waiting for? You guys go on ahead. We've just found a note to read. We just found this weird note. We'll be right with you. Okay, be careful. We'll be checking on you. Keep your phones up. Right.
Alright, so I had a +4 with mine. I get a 8. You beat me by 1. So Rivet was like thinking back in the whole time when that game guy was there. I was thinking, who left it? Couldn't be the game guy. Wait a minute. During that whole time, he was turning his head. He wasn't turning his head. He was using, and whatever, you beat the roll. And Braille is usually meant for blind people.
Is he blind?
I was thinking, wait, yeah. Now that I think about it, I'm not gonna bother rolling. If one party success it, they all fucking get it. So they get it. It's like, wait, yeah. Every time he turned his head, he never did. He used his stand to look around. So that whole time, that guy that was dueling us was just a blind guy. But then how was he playing the game? Well, he must have been using. And I'm seeing well, she writes down saying he must have been using his stand to look around.
But that doesn't even make it. And then scratched it, but that doesn't even make any sense. Whatever happens to the user happens to the stand.
You're right. Hey guys, this is a really bizarre stand, don't you think? Pretty rare, right?
Because if you're going blind, the stand will also go blind.
And then Steven says, but then how the hell was he playing those? How the hell was he able to play those cards and see what cards to play?
Unless the stand was being his eyes.
But again, yeah, you're right. Just what the hell kind of stand is that? And what does that braille even say? Remember, it was fucking written by a blind guy. He was like stabbing it. And I was thinking, I can barely read it. It's kind of hard. Like, it's all jumbled all over. Then she was thinking, you know, like she grabs it and then like she doesn't even give you a second. She yoinks it. Walks to this table.
Hey.
And then, you know, like, we all go over there, and she's like, when he was busy making cards on his computer with his other hand, he was secretly doing brailles, like stabbing some sort of piece of paper or some sort to try to make braille writing with the other hand.
Wow. Surprise. I am really surprised with him.
Never knew. Like, tries to write it down. Well, fuck it, whatever. I waste a blah blah blah, even though it's pointless because this is the end of combat. She gets fucking fine. How about this? She gets... So what is that? She's going to rub the paper with, and she's going to put the paper on top of it and, like, slide her truck up and down. Eh? Eh?
Oh.
She does something, and if her mom fucking tells me afterwards, I'm like, okay, so she does it like this then. So whatever, it takes her a few minutes. And there's a few writings saying...
Hi. I'm pretty sure if you're reading this, then either A, I lost the duel, and hopefully not my life, or I did something unforgivable, which is understandable. And yes, I know that, and before you get a chance to try to rip this or anything, this is super important because I don't know if you've noticed anything. I'm hoping I managed to not kill too many of you. And if I managed to spare any of you, then good. And if I didn't, then... well, the whole point of this game was to help you guys. I don't know if I shared my reason of wanting revenge. I might have told you a lie about it being my sister and everything. That part was a lie. I do want revenge though. And I know by who. The leader of the Black Wolves. I know it was him. During that whole battle, I hope my suspicion was right that it was him that did it. I was always against the Black Wolves. I know it's hypocritical, everything I did. But before you get the idea of ripping this paper, I want to tell every single one of you back in your base about what the Black Wolves' ultimate goal is, what his plans, and what he's hiding underground. So meet me in I don't know where. And you can tie me up, gag me, but don't try to kill me, what I know. Because I was never a part of their little disgusting group. So it's up to you if you trust me or not. And if this goes to Millie or Snowy, well, then I hope. If I manage to find a way to blackmail the boss to keep me alive in this whole game against all of you.
He did.
And if I beat you, and he's expecting me back, I won't be returning. So I roughly have maybe an hour or two until he decides to blow the bomb in my heart. So you only have 2 or 1 hour to find me. And also, about the code that Shadow has in his knife. That will help with the bomb and more information. So I'm not kidding when I say, my life is completely in your hands. So, let me live or let me die. The choice is yours.
There you go.
But what should we do? I don't know if it's a trap, Ratchet says.
But it doesn't make sense on how. I mean, I'm happy. I'm fucking happy that Shelly's alive. But how? What did he do? If you lose a game,
You lose your life.
and Shelly literally, they had a deal. I don't know what. I think we should try. And if he tries anything,
And Ratchet says, well, how good are you in a fight, Ailey?
I was pretty. Don't touch me, please. She writes all this down. I'm pretty. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't touch me. I'm afraid of being touched. And then she writes down. And if you want to know why, I was almost raped.
Oh.
So I would appreciate it if none of you touch me.
Okay, we understand.
It's just that I'm a little bit traumatized by that.
Look, Haley, we understand. Hello?
And again, he does some in his stand to try to look. And I was thinking, you're not going to try a thing, are you?
How do we know we can trust? How do you know we can trust you?
Well, then he grins, and turns, and then when you come over, you see the other side of him with his arm. Then when you turn around, one missing arm. Actually, no. Seeing that his goal is not to die. Oh my god, that is so fucking cool. Inside of his arm is a fucking saw blade. When did that happen?
What? Wait a minute. What happened to your arm? What the hell happened? He says.
And then he grabs his phone and goes, and then presses play on it.
So I'm guessing that Shelly's still alive.
Yeah, she is.
And then Steven fucking shouts at him and says, "But how? You murdered one of our men after they lost the game."
Same could have been said about Snowy and Millie when they cheated their game, and my stand was supposed to kill every one of the Bloodheart family, but out of desperation for my stand I had to quickly learn something to save them, and my stand had a different kind of payment that it didn't like. When my stand was killing every last bit of a Bloodheart family, I swear to you that I wasn't blind back then, and I still had my taste and smell back then too.
You spared them.
Back before that we all had bombs in our hearts when I played that game with Snowy and he lost, and my stand was slowly killing all of his bloodline. I had a feeling of those two were special, so I didn't want to kill Snowy and Millie, and I didn't want more innocent lives to be taken, so I begged and plead my stand to take something else, so it learned a new trick and basically gained the ability to permanently take something from my sight, smell, taste and whatever you can think of. So for Millie I got rid of my sight, and for Snowy my taste and smell.
Well, like I said, but let's explain about Shell. Wait a minute. Why are you talking on the phone? He grins.
Well, when I begged for my stand to not kill Shelly because needed her to save Scarlet, and my stand isn't like making that deal because it's nothing but a machine filled with hatred and rage, and it's only satisfied of taking lives, and it was incredibly angry and it needed more payment, so it took a Lot more out of me even my hearing, and I promised that I would never make that type of deal ever again. I know I've done things that will never ever be forgiven, but all of this is to get closer to that bastard and find out how to play a game against him, and I have important information to share with Scarlet, and I'll only be a matter of time until that boss starts getting panicky because he won't be able to see or hear through me. So you guys have an hour or a few minutes until the boss starts getting worried and blows me up, so.
What should we do, Ratchet?
So you was like, so you did that. Why though? You still took a life. You took 2 innocent lives.
I know, but when they made that bomb that's able to let him see and hear what's going on around me, I had no choice but to push myself to do even darker things to get to my target. Look, I'm not looking for forgiveness because there's nothing to forgive of the stuff I've done to get my revenge, but when I say I want to help Scarlet, I mean it. So can we hurry up? The clock is quite literally ticking in my heart, and I wouldn't recommend tweaking with it or using your stand on it. Otherwise it'll explode. But there is one way, but I'll explain it once we get to your base, so don't worry, I'll knock myself out. About how the boss was able to see through me, it was mostly through that mask that I threw away, so can we please hurry up before the boss blows me up? Well, here's a special phone of the Black Wolves that you can use to message the others about what's going on, and once I put the special code in to start a glitch on it, so that way the Black Wolves won't be able to track this phone, so here you go.
He shows you the phone. It's glitching out.
The phone is glitching.
Can we please hurry up before the boss blows me up?
Oh, okay, I'll type it.
Wait, Haley, thank you for trying to help us. Even because, I mean, I know we didn't get to use your card at all, but she writes down saying, it's okay, just keep an eye on him. It's true that he did some bad things to his body, but I'll be fine. I'll be going back home now. Wait, but this is the middle of nowhere. Like, how can you even... Oh, I'll probably call, you know, Rain to, pick me up. And like I said, I know I can't be trusted because you just met me, and there's many interesting things that that guy said about me. But trust me when I say that I'm not a bad girl. I want to help. So if you guys ever need help, don't hesitate to ask me for help, okay? Because I'll be right there. I want to be a hero, just like him. You mean Ray? I'm just let's just say I'm a huge fan of Ray. Well, anyway, you guys have fun. You guys be careful, okay? You too. And then walks away.
He gets out of his pocket my tranquilizer.
Yep.
And he puts himself to sleep.
He tranquilized himself. Well,
let's
no.
go.
Well, yeah.
As they tie him up and slowly try to look for another vehicle, yeah, they might need to steal another vehicle and show their badge. It goes back to Haley. I can't believe how many powerful stands are out there. And a stand like him forces you into a game. And you have to, and if you lose, you die. I wonder what would happen if Ray... No. I must be better to help the others. I'm gonna be stronger and help the others, one way or another, even if I have to. She looks at her hand. Who's there? Then she looks around and sees many black wolves surrounded her. So you're that unusual girl, Haley. We've been ordered to capture you or kill you. So it's either you come with us or die. I was thinking, just come with us willingly and we won't need to kill you. She writes down, you guys are all worse than scum. Endangering innocent people, using hostages, and killing people, and forcing others to do your dirty work. She looks around. And even if your boss sees what I truly what I have, even if the boss realizes who or what I am, it won't matter, because I will help the others, and I will take you down. Yeah, with that cheap-ass stick stand. We may not have stands, and we might be able to see that weird stick of yours, but you will die. They all charge at her, she gets freaked out a little bit, and then I don't know what happens in the next episode. I mean, that's the ending of the whole episode. And, you know, see what happens to Haley. Does Haley able to fight off those 10 pathetic losers that technically belong to the game guy, because he had them waiting in the base, you know, that house, and then they walked away because the game guy ordered them to, and instead of walking away they followed Haley because they were like, okay boss, we better take down this guy, shouldn't we? Yes, because Haley is a very unusual girl that needs to be found out. And yeah, the boss does see something happening. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm not gonna tell you what, because in the next episode, I'm not gonna say even cut that. I might cut that. But anyway, see what the next episode might bring, because it's another one of my enemies that they'll be fighting. See you guys in the next part. Well, the next episode of MSD. And type down how many dice rolls have there been, because I can't remember what else I was going to be saying. I cannot remember. Anyway, bye.